My name is George Chorbe Gotip. I'm from Kanke local government, but you can also call me Greala Wake OBG, and I'm Gas by tribe. Okay, story from my mom is that I've always loved music as a child, but I realized I was interested in music when I joined the FCS and the choir in secondary school, and moving forward from there, I started rap. Of course, when I was rapping, I was just rapping without the talking drum. I loved percussions, but I didn't have an idea of which one I should be using as an artist. So my pastor, Pastor Roy Matthew, he said that God told him that I should be playing the talking drum, and I didn't argue as usual because he's my mentor, and we got the talking drum. We bought one, and the first day I bought it, I think I learned it in a space of like 1 hour, and I started playing it. So I've always loved percussions, but talking drum itself is a percussion. So I was interested in that a long time ago, but I'm glad now that I am doing what I love and have passion for. My background plays a lot of roles, it played a lot of roles in shaping me and my music. How I am somebody that comes from a place that you can call the slums. You know, I live in a street called West of Mines in Jos, and if you know about West of Mines, you know that it is influenced by a lot of youthful exuberance. People, they live life here, they high, they get high on a lot of different kind of drugs. There is a high level of harlotry and lifestyle, worldly lifestyle in West of Mines. So shaping me, I would say that I've always wanted something different for myself, out of the normal. I wanted to break out the norm. I didn't want to just be a street boy. I wanted to be a street boy that other street boys would look up to. And that in mind, I had to work to create a personality, which is this artistry that you see now. I had to begin with my soul getting saved, then moved on to the lifestyle I wanted to live, even though I am in an environment where there is a particular kind of negative lifestyle. Well, the truth is, any song I put out there and any song I record, especially songs that I put out, they must bless me first. They must change me first. Because every song I put out there is my experience, is my perspective, and I believe that I am led by the Spirit. So every song I put out there is not just for me, but it's for the people that are listening. It's pretty easy. I feel it's a mental thing. You'd have to picture it before it happens. So I picture it, I imagine, what if I add this one with this one? It will work. And that's it. It's a mental thing. If you can create it in your head, then it's creatable in the laptop and on the synths. Well, maybe the act. There's a lot of my rehearsal showing inside the performance. Like I do a lot of practice when it comes to performance. Like I will even lie, I practice even in my sleep. I practice. So yeah, I feel the act is one of them. Then secondly, the articulation too. When I speak, I try to make sure my words are clear and concise. understand what I am saying on stage, even though it's rap. Because I've heard a lot of people say, this guy, she not rap in the rap, but I dey understand wetin dey talk. He no be like other rap, So I would like to say that the act, which has to do with a lot of rehearsal, then the articulation, which has to do too with a lot of practice of how to say words correctly. Yeah, of course, by releasing them, a lot of people reach out to me. They reach out to me with the intention that they want to be like me. But I understand that you can only be like yourself. And of course, if these songs or if this art has touched them, they would love to have something that I have. But all of us are built and made differently. God has instilled in us or installed in us different levels of abilities and talents. So wetin I dey do no necessarily be wetin you must do, but wetin I dey do fit inspire you to create wetin you go do with your life. So you see, I feel that's how I have been able to influence, because I inspire people to try to cultivate their own gifts that is inside them. So it's an influence for me. Of course, there's hip hop, which has the rap. There's Afrobeat, the shakers and congas. There's also a touch of alternative with weird synths. Combining all these to come up with one thing is, first I would say, is an enjoyable act. It's something that I enjoy doing. I love doing it because it makes me feel that difference. So I combine Afrobeat, rap, which is hip hop, pop, and alternative. I can't remember a lot, but I can pinpoint Spokes, Mr. Morph, Lyrical Joe, a host of people that have collaborated with that I love the tracks. But I think Spokes and Morph and Joe, these three are my top 3 features that I know I've enjoyed being on songs with them. Yeah, I am actually considering doing an Afrobeat EP, like a dancehall EP, of which I am currently working on, but I don't know when it's coming out yet. Maybe this year, maybe next, but I hope to put out something this year because we still have a long year to go. So my name is Greala Wake on all platforms. Greala Wake on Facebook, Greala Wake on Twitter, Greala Wake on Instagram, Greala Wake on TikTok, and it's spelled Greala space Wake, Greala Wake. And if you want to get my music, my music is on all platforms. All you need to do is type Greala Wake and it's going to pop up all platforms: Boomplay, Spotify, YouTube, DSR, Apple Music. Anywhere you type Greala Wake, it's going to be in your face. To all people that are looking up to me, I want to say, keep doing what you're doing. Of course, be satisfied with what you're doing, but don't be comfortable. Be satisfied, but don't be comfortable. Keep getting better. Keep improving. Keep learning. Learning is the key to growth. You don't stop learning till you die. The day you stop learning, you're going to die. So if you don't want to die, keep learning and keep rooting yourself in God spiritually.